Hey guys, RC, I am back. Just continuing to stream my character building event. And we are plodding along. So, last time we mostly did some settlement stuff, moving stuff back and forth. I realized I had botched up my perks and had not taken my settlement building perk, which was fine. We'll get that eventually straightened out. Alright, Corvega. Alright, let's get to the Museum of Freedom. My son was nice and brought me some water and some lemonade so I could have something to drink. Good deal. Now I'm set. Alright. You know, my big question I've always wondered is if, if all these houses were destroyed by the nuclear attack, why are so many of them boarded up? I mean, who took time to board their house up when they're trying to run away from a nuclear attack? Just wondering. A chems vendor? Interesting. Hey, I don't need any chems, so we'll leave him alone. Oh, you know what? I went the wrong way. Shoot. That's okay. We'll head back over this way. I just got turned around. There's actually a mod that gives you a rideable motorcycle that is located right around this area. And yes, I did say a rideable motorcycle. Alright, yep. So I want to cut up this way. There's the church. Trash Can Carla is a wandering vendor, and she is parked right down here. If you've never found her or messed around, as long as you just talk nice to her, she will add you to her route, and a couple of times a week she'll show up.
Yeah. Excuse me. So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City? Let's see what you got. I have a little bit of everything.
Well, I don't really need anything, so I'm just going to back out, but that's all it takes to get her on your friendly side. A Mr. Gutsy. Well, I am going to risk going up there. He's way above my level. I don't think he'll attack me, though. I don't know.
Halt! This area is under martial law by order of Provisional Governor Grant. Chinese infiltrators are known to be operating in this area. Please provide proof of your identity. Be advised that I am authorized to use deadly force if you fail to comply.
The Great War's been over for 200 years.
That is exactly what Chinese spies always say. Deadly force commencing.
All right. Well, he was way above my level. So I kind of knew, I didn't think he would attack me though. I don't know if there's any way to get away from him. But we're going to run away. Discretion is the better part of valor, as they say.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. You know what that joke has done to my
Easy
boy?
there, Vault Girl.
Vault
That's
Girl.
right. Walk away.
We're closed, Vault Dweller. You can thank the poison seller outside for that.
Why? What's going on?
Wolfgang thinks... Look,
All right, Trudy. I'll get rid of him.
thank you. I'll back you up from here. Go get him.
You crossed the wall. Mom!
And yep, there it is.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah, it's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Sure. Let's take a look.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Alright, don't need anything. I want to try to get a, that might be an interesting... Let's see, if I want the open sign, maybe right there. Nope. I need to turn a little bit. The sun's that direction. So let's do that. Oh. All I'm doing is the console commands. And I'm trying to remember everything Lizette told me about spacing and off-center. And alright, so I'm going to get one from that side. We got a little neon in the back there. That's kind of neat. We'll get a wide angle shot with the whole diner. I wanted the words in it there. And I think that'll be it for right here. Alright, I am going to put a save spot right there just in case. Oh, in fact, let me redo that. The reason I did that is so you can see here, now I can actually see the diner in the picture. So I'll know what it's about. Alright, is that Mr. Gutsy coming this way? Because I'm scared of him. Alright. Sometimes that traveling barman that I saw in the first episode is up here. Alright.
Look, man, I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Well,
Excuse me.
Technically, yes,
Hi,
but you
how are
wouldn't
you?
need it all at once like that. So,
Hi.
talk all you
Yes?
want, man. You put that piece of
Huh?
my alert meat between two pieces of bread. But it
Yes?
still ain't a sandwich.
well, What the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
Alright, nothing going on there. I don't think I'll be able to open this one yet. I believe that's a master lock. Yep.
No way I could pick this.
Alright, I want to get down to Corvega, but... Ooh. Oh, I think that's where we go for the railroad. Yep, I want to cut through town. First time I played, I went kind of right to the front there to get to Corvega, but I don't see what you're looking for, dog. There's nothing there. Okay, I give up. What are you looking at? Well, let's see if
How
he'll
you
find
doing,
it.
buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
Well, it says he finds something, but then he doesn't. You can't see anything. Usually he points right at it. I mean, usually it's pretty obvious. Ah, well. The only thing in there is that trash can, but sometimes there's stuff in those. Eh. Not really worth it, but that's alright. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. Alright, now I want to make sure I take the local leader so I can open up Alright, that's the super duper mart there. So if you come in through the town, you can actually find a back entrance into Corvega. You need what? Like 6. Had to bring Anna a check. Yeah. She left it at home. Alright, let's see.
The fuck was that?
Tell you what, some of these guys self-heal, and they are tough. Oh, you know what I need to go do before I finish here? Alright, let me save. Alright, I want to come here first. Alright, so she's working.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
I need to
It's
find the
time
other
to
guy here. Oh, I forgot to clean that out before. Hey, there you are. Alright, you. I want to go to Abernathy. Alright, and then... And we're not gonna, because you're going to Abernathy Farms. Then I want to come up to Sanctuary. Ah, there's Carla. Mama Murphy. Alright, I want to find... Oh, he's not on the roof. So that's positive. Not sure where she's going. Excuse me. Alright. Where are you at, dude? Yes, I could go build a bell, but then I still have to wait for him to show up. I don't want Sturgis.
Huh?
There he
I know
is.
I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Alright, I'm going to send you to Red Rocket as a supply line. Alright, now what I can do, I've got enough here. Alright, so I've got the person that's farming, but if I open this, now I should have all the stuff. So I've got no bids. Alright, so I want to put down a residential area with a foundation. That gives us power. And that should assign from the lady. Okay. Alright, so we can get on up here, we can walk down. Let me build a stairway right there. Alright, and miscellaneous, that's what I want. A little flat shack bridge, that's cool. Alright, so there we go. That gets us up to our houses. Alright, it has not assigned her yet. Let me try something else here. Alright.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Yeah. Alright, so she'll build her house. And now I can go down to Abernathy. And I think what I'm going to do differently this time is I'm not going to build... Well, doing the quest for Garvey, he wants you to build a beacon in every settlement. Wow. Alright, so we've actually got some people going on here. Alright, I need a couple of things to happen here, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to break up some steel, some of this fencing. Alright, now I want to build... I don't think that's the right fencing. Let me... I mean, that looks like wire fencing, but it's really not. It's not chain link. See, I don't know... Well, tell you what, let's do... Alright, that's a angled one. Alright, let's get that lined up. Alright, now I want to get a post. Right there, right there, right there, and right there. Alright, now that does leave a little walkway here. Oh, and I don't want that, so I want to put a barricade here. I'm going to put a couple of barrels here. And then, oh, I do want a barrel. Let's do something different. Let's do some tires over here. Then I want to aim it at an angle so it can work either direction. So that'll target anything coming this way and that way. This one will catch that direction and that direction. You know what? Let me check. You know what? Here it is. That's the wire fencing I was looking for. Ah, well. And I want a gate here. I'm going to back that in at an angle. That looks good right there. All right. Now, I want to build... I've got 4 beds, but 5 people. Again, you probably noticed if you were watching earlier, I have these strange looking platforms that I'm using. This is a quest, a mod called Sim Settlements, and it's by a guy named Kingath. And basically, if you've ever played SimCity, you just place down the structures that you want, and they do all the work. And what this does is there are multiple designs in the houses, so they can, man, you know what, let's see, Put another floor there. Yep, right there. And we'll put a ladder. Well, let's do it from this way. That'll be good. There we go. So I'll climb up here. They're building both houses. Awesome. So you can see this one's already done, and it's just going to be a ramshackle hut. But what's cool about this is each one has it. Now you can't loot this stuff, but each one is uniquely designed by the person, and it's set up to where it will reflect some of his traits and hobbies. So like this one has the lounger outside, the tire stacked up. Maybe he wants to travel, a little bit of a chem addiction, you know, so that's kind of neat. This guy smokes, maybe gambles, a little dangerous with the switchblade. And when you come back, you know, as you traipse around and you come back, they'll actually eat the food, and then as you develop your settlement, they will actually upgrade their houses. So there are 3 tiers in each thing. And then instead of building a scavenger's workbench, what we do is you can build a industrial plot. And again, what that does is it takes the place of your scavenger's workbench. I'm going to get it right back up on the property line there. Oh, they do not have electricity. Let me see if I have all the stuff to build a generator. Ah, I do. Boom. And then that'll be a scavenger's workbench, basically, and somebody will assign to work that. And then instead of planting individual crops, which I do recommend early in the game, later in the game when you have a lot of people lounging around, then you can instead of planting direct crops, you use the agricultural plot. Now it only grows 2 foods, so it only grows four plants, and 1 person can work 2 food. So basically you end up getting a lot of people, more people involved in the working. So that is what that does. What about water? I've got 3 water. Yeah, let me build a water pump. There we go. Alright, that'll be enough for that. And now I want to get back to Corvega. So I want to find the map. And I want to get to the Super Duper Mart. Please don't freeze on me here. That guy's tough to kill. He's got a missile launcher, so I'm not even sure I could take him out if I wanted to. Now, maybe what I can do... I'll go ahead and reload there. Now see, I don't know if he's... There he is. Oh, there's a barrel up there. Alright, well that took him out, so that's actually good. I actually want to go see what that is he dropped.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Oh, holy heck. Well, that was not a way to end the video. I knew the big guy had the missile launcher. I guess the other person picked it up. Alright, well, I tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And, well, let me go ahead and get up to a Corvega first. I'm going to ignore that guy, I think. Alright, well, I'm going to put a cut in right here, guys. We'll come back and continue on our quest to reach the Corvega tunnel without getting killed again by the guy with the ballistic missile launcher. Or we'll head over there first. Alright, well I'm going to put a save in right here, guys. Thanks for checking out the video, and we'll be back with the next video later on.